the Kid LAROI, some new music. You know I'm excited today. The first time Deluxe album. I think we already did a lot of music from him, but there are 4 songs, I think, that we didn't get to that I get to react to today. Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist. Let's find some mental health that's always there with the Kid LAROI. Love watching him perform. Without further ado, here we go. The Kid LAROI, first one up. I think there's 4 songs today. Baby, I'm Back. Baby, I'm Back. That was an old time. Who in the world did that? That was back in my day, but it was Baby Come Back. This is Baby I'm Back. It was Baby Come Back. Any kind of fool could see I was blind and I just can't live without you. That's what it was. And I am really racking my brain with who that was. That was the other line. Woo!
It's been a crazy last year, I'm trying to process still. I don't even know how I should feel. I got a couple big houses and some wish, maybe 3. And I got family members that got bigger egos than me. And I got fans around the world whenever I'm overseas. And I got friends who just pretend and say they love everything. And yes, I fell in love again, I thought that shit was impossible. And I promise it's too real for me to care what they think. I promise I won't.
That's what you want. It's too real for you to care what anybody thinks. The Kid LAROI, what other people think about you is none of your business. Just remember that. Your business is to be the best person you can be, to be the best entertainer you can be, to be the best person in a relationship you can be, husband, father, whoever you're going to be in life, be the best you can be and not worry what other people think about you. But when the relationship's real, when life is good and you're living the way you should live, clean, straight, good, decent, you don't need to worry about what anybody else thinks about it. Because there's a lot of people that don't want you to have a good life. There's a lot of people that want drama. They want news. He just seems like a nice guy. He seems like he would be nice to talk to. Fun, kind, courteous, all that stuff.
That shit was impossible, and I promise it's too real for me to care what they think. I promise I don't give a fuck because I know who I am. Hating on me undercover, I just won't understand. Say what brothers call me family, bitch, you act like a fan. 2 a.m. in Atlanta, screaming, baby, I'm back. Woo! Play me like a fool, I see. But it's been so long since I thought about you. I swear, okay, baby, I'm back. I guess you want the one for me. But it's been so long since I...
Is this about an ex? Is this like, I don't know, like who is this about? Because he's like, you know, we're not together anymore. It's been so long since I thought about you. But I'm wondering also if it's just who he is as a person. Like, I'm back. I found myself. I've realized who I am. I've done things in my life I'm proud of. I've got what I need in life and more. And I'm back. So now it's time to just be me.
One for me, but it's been so long since I thought about you. I swear, okay, baby, I'm back. I told my baby, let them talk, that's the caption. I don't even really like being online, that shit texting. Started off as an attraction, now it's turned into attachment. Overseas, we relaxing, I ain't think about the past tense. Everybody wanna say shit, all of a sudden y'all believe in me. All of a sudden you want a favor now, all of a sudden you want to be with me. All of a sudden y'all always knew, but I remember you ain't see it in me. And yes, I know I'm blessed, but sometimes I wish I could go back to the way it used to be, just so I could feel what I've been missing. You could have it all, you see, but there's still something, it's not the same about you.
Hard to find the people in your life that are truly there for you, that are really like you know, the ride or die people, the people that have your back, the people that support you. They don't see you all the time, but they're always there for you. They always understand. They always have your back. Not going to throw you under the bus. And there's so many people that aren't. Good vibe. Oh, that was Baby, I'm Back. Next up, the Kid LAROI, Stick With Me. What is this one gonna be? What in the world's about to happen? I think I need the lyrics for this one.
That's the only time I ever make time. I don't like to text me on FaceTime. You say I ain't shit, but that you love me at the same time. At the same time, baby, at the same time.
You say I ain't nothing, but you love me at the same time. I mean, what kind of toxic relationship is this? The Kid LAROI, you deserve somebody who, number one, never says you ain't nothing, ever. And number two, that always, you know, they have your back, they support you, they love you, and they are there for you. Your best friend should be the person you marry. Your best friend should be the person you spend your life with. And you want to start with that first. Otherwise, it's a transactional relationship, which is unhealthy. Good therapy will help you define this, by the way. A good therapist can help you determine whether this is a healthy relationship or a toxic one.
You say I ain't shit, but that you love me at the same time. At the same time, baby, at the same time. I don't want to waste yours, but you could erase mine. I've been thinking about you ever since you came by. There were plenty women, girl, but don't give me the same high. Up early till AM, we on Rodale Drive. Spinning back, cause I got it on fake mine. For whatever that they say, maybe take my word, it's fine. I'm just...
He's going back to some old school music, at least back to my day. I know this much is true. That song, it's getting me into the mood of the Bible. I think that's the background song, which was, who sang that? Oh, I can't remember. Pressure. Did y'all hear that though?
Up early till AM, we on Rodale Drive. Spinning back, cause I got it on fake mine. For whatever that they say, maybe take my word, it's fine. I'm just sorry.
Don't worry about what they say.
I know the shit that you be on, so do not play me. It's not a lie in this world that can faze me.
Yep.
Baby, stick with me.
Facts.
Whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong, baby, stick with me.
Facts.
Whether my money long or there's nothing at all, would you stick with me? It's nobody like you, and know if I'm true, girl, it just hit me. Baby, stick with me.
That is such facts, you know, just learning to have somebody that will stick with you. You know, whether you've got a bunch, whether you've got a little, whether you're right, whether you're wrong. And that doesn't mean always agree with me. It doesn't mean always say I'm amazing. But learning to, two keys to a successful relationship, the Kid LAROI, remember this. This is so critical. Number one is commitment. You can't have a give up in you. I understand relationships end. We are divorcing like crazy in this world, and there's a problem. You have to have a commitment that doesn't quit. Like, I am sticking this out, and I'm going to grind through and look at myself and the things I need to do to make this relationship better. You got to have a big time commitment. Number two, flexibility. Not compromise. Don't compromise, because that means you're going to lose something in it. Flexibility means I'm going to be flexible enough to understand when I could win this or I could get what I want, but it matters more to this other person, and I love them so much. I want them to have what they feel like they need. I want them to be in a life that they feel like they need at that moment. Flexibility allows you to not lose anything. And that's what therapy will help you with. Again, good therapy.
If I'm true, girl, it just hit me. Baby, stay with me. Baby, stay with me. Baby, stay. And I know that everybody else left in the dark. And I know they run around with my name in their mouth, but they never had the same or the same when I'm out. And a lot was acting strange when they came, now they out. Tried the brains out the coop, but she my main and she flew honest. Security in the black truck downstairs. I still can't believe how insane my life is. I still can't believe how you changed my life. And can you stay right here? So baby, stick with me.
Still can't believe how you changed my life. That's a sweet comment there. All I ask is the truth. I do the same thing to you. All I ask is the truth. Be honest. Be honest. Don't cheat on people. If you're going to cheat, break up. Then you can go cheat, but it's not cheating. Just remember that. So critical. Good words, the Kid LAROI.
Whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong, baby, stick with me.
Yep.
Whether my money long or there's nothing at all, would you stick with me? It's nobody like you, you know if I'm true, girl, it just hit me. Baby, stick with me, baby, stick with me, baby, stick.
Good therapy, y'all. Love it. All right, next up, pick sides. Man, we're throwing a party, having a great time. Baby, I'm back. And then we get into this, I know this much is true. I still can't remember who did that one. And what is this one going to be? Man, listen to that.
Did you let him down like you let me down? And has it been long enough? Do you see now? Tell me that it's him, that it's me now. Did you take pics with him like me? How? Did you do all the things that
comparison.
we did? And did he take you out shopping like retail? And did you tell him how you like it with details? When you did it feel like we fell? And I'll admit it when it's my fault. You know every line that I cross, but you're the only one in my thoughts. So can you pick sides already?
Got the Michael Jackson going on here. Sounds so good. Can you pick sides? That's what happens. You break up with somebody, you have issues, and you're like, gosh, I wonder if they do it the same way. Did you do it the same way? Talk to them the same way? Do the same things? Take the same pics? And you get caught in that loop, which is normal, but not good to stay in. Remember, reflect on the past. Don't dwell in the past. Don't stay bathing in that stuff. It's not going to be good for you. It's going to bring you down. It's going to bring depression in. Look forward. If you're going to go back in the past, give yourself a time limit to do it. But this is that thing. You compare the past. It's hard for me to let go of this. Can you pick sides? Just pick sides. Don't waffle. Don't go back and forth. Don't still talk to me. Don't still get with me if you're still really with him.
Can you pick sides already? Yeah. I gave you time. You ready? Can you pick sides already? Yeah. You won't pick sides. You love it.
You love it.
She said she wanna start something. Bitch, you're not Michael Jackson. Tell me if there's someone else involved and you're attracted. But once you tell me that there's no take backs, there's no retractions. I can handle him, but I can't handle the deception. Do a lot of dirt, but someone worried about perception. You swore up and down and she don't move like the rest did. But you don't come around and did exactly what my ex did. And I'll admit it when it's my fault.
Triggers, traumas, right? There's PTSD involved there when you start remembering things from the past. This reminds me of what happened to me before. I don't want to go back and relive that again.
You don't come around and did exactly what my ex did. And I'll admit it when it's my fault. You know every line that I cross, but you're the only one in my thoughts. So can you pick sides already? Yeah. I gave you time. You ready? Can you pick sides already? Yeah. You won't pick sides. You love it.
Yep. The Kid LAROI, Nights Like This Part 2. You know, these are good relationship songs. These are good therapy songs, honestly, for people to listen to and say, man, I can relate to that. Like, I've been through that. I've felt that way in a relationship. And the key to it, I always tell people, is get help. So many people don't get help. So many people don't get help. They just live life. They repeat cycles. They repeat patterns. It's like a trainer at a gym or a financial advisor with money. We're not born to just know everything. And so going to a gym, a trainer is going to help you get a path forward. They're going to teach you how to live and work out differently to make your body all it can be. A financial advisor is going to help you see money and how you spend it and budget it and prepare for it and plan for it to save it so that you can live a more comfortable life. A therapist does the same thing with relationship. But so often people just keep picking the same kind of relationships and wondering, why can't I find somebody normal? Well, it's because you're not normal. And I don't mean that in a bad way, because I'm in with that same boat too. Until you get yourself normal and on the right track and being the person you need to be, you can't find somebody who's going to be that person with you. You're going to find somebody who's going to complement where you're at. So, and by the way, the healthier you are, the more clearly you'll see toxic people. That's a helpful thing too. Let's get it. Nights Like This, Part 2.
Side of you the night that you let me down. You used to make me feel safe, something changing is different now. In my hotel room alone, it's rewinding and different now. I'm so low, so low. My heart is aching and my brain is breaking, don't understand. You said you love me, then you ended up with another man.
Oh, so facts. You said you love me and you ended up with somebody else. What is this? Be honest, people. Because that may be like, I like you. Don't go deep with somebody and then just hop off. Remember, commitment, flexibility, keys to a successful relationship. But many people, the closer a relationship gets, the more they're ready to jump ship.
I let my feelings out, hard to believe that you ever care. Now I'm so low, so low, yeah. Nights like this when I'm too fucked up, was trying to escape, but it just still work. I only end up messing you more. Lay face down on the bathroom floor, cause it's nights like this when I miss your touch. Nights like this when I just feel nice. Nights like this I'll spend with someone. Disappointed cause it's just not.
Yeah, then you go out and cope. You self-soothe, you know. You go out and find somebody else to be with. That's not going to help. The drugs, the drinking, the sex, they're not going to help you get over something, and they're not going to help you feel better about something, because you're going to wake up and realize, well, that didn't help. Now I feel worse because of it. It doesn't help because you're missing somebody to go sleep with somebody else. 100%, everybody knows that in their brain, although some people would probably say it does. But that's fine if you're single and you don't want to be with somebody. Totally fine. But if you want to be with somebody and you're missing them and you go sleep with somebody else, therapy.
Like this, I'll spend with someone. Disappointed cause it's just not.
Woo. Yeah. Yeah.
Who's gonna be your replacement? So your side of the bed isn't cold. I still can't believe you took off on me when you know I needed you most.
Should be anybody's replacement right now, the Kid LAROI, in this circumstance. I love people who will comment to me that, you know, I don't give mental health, or I'm not giving as a therapist feedback at different points. I'm like, this has so much therapy in it, and I'm giving so much therapy in it, just about who you're picking and how you're coping and soothing and what you're going to. That is a purposeful path to destruction so many times, instead of getting help and therapy from people. This is an exact example of that. I got to replace you. Like, the side of your bed is cold. I need somebody else there. You don't need somebody else there. If you feel like you got to have somebody else there, it's because you're trying to fill a void. You need to fix yourself so you feel better about yourself. And you don't have to have somebody, but you want somebody there. That person is not going to be a gap in who you are that you'll then be all of a sudden better because you have that person. That person should complement who you are that's already better. Like when you are fully healthy, you can find somebody that complements on top of that. That is the icing on the cake. Whew, this is good.
I still can't believe you took off for me when you know I needed you most. I smell when I watch you leave, I think some of me died. I can get peace of mind, cause I still think about it all the time. And it's just like this when I'm too fucked up, was trying to escape.
Yep, trying to escape.
I only end up missing you more. Lay face down on the
Bathroom floor.
It's nights like this when I miss your touch. Nights like this when I just feel lost. Nights like this I'll spend with someone. Disappointed cause it's just hard.
Woo, what a beat. Kind of the way it started. The Kid LAROI, Nights Like This Part 2. Those 4 songs, perfect for mental health. This is what I love in my profession, what I do for work every single day, is looking at relationships, saying you relate to this, then get to work on yourself because you can make your life better. The person you're with is not going to be the fix of you. Just know that. If it is, then as soon as you realize that person is human and they're fallible and they make mistakes, is the minute you're going to see that your life sucks and you're going to want to go find somebody else. And that's not going to be healthy at all. So please look at yourself, get some therapy. This isn't real therapy. It's just time breaking down lyrics. But if you want help, check the links in the description. Leave us your comments. Let me know what you think about these 4 songs. I love them. Thank you, the Kid LAROI. I want to meet you one day. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy. Mental Health Matters.